I'm going to be doing pretty much a random variety of tests on you today. Exactly, yes. They're not going to make any sense. They make sense to me, so let's begin this exam here, okay? Let's put those gloves on. So, can you just tell me a few things about yourself while I'm getting ready here? Do you know where you are? Great. And what's your name? Good. And what day is it? That's correct, okay. Let's write that in the book. Okay. So, just gonna... Yeah, I need to write this information in. Great. So, like I said, I'm going to be doing a variety of tests on you in any random specific order, so you just need to be prepared to be ready for them, okay? Perfect. First things first, I need you to open up your mouth, please. What am I doing? I'm looking at your teeth, looking at your mouth. Precisely. Now, big question is, did you brush your teeth today? It doesn't really smell like it. I can smell a little bit of a sandwich breath coming into my mouth, which is actually quite repulsing. So I'm just going to sort of like cover my mouth here as I do this, just so I don't get it, because it is pretty disgusting. Great, lift your tongue up for me, please. I'm going to move your tongue that way, thank you. Move your tongue. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be cleaning that tongue a bunch more, so let's get into this. I'm going to be looking at your eyeballs right now, so just one eye and the other eye. Great, coming down and up. And how did that look? Could you see everything there? Okay, great. Now follow along, follow along, follow along, follow along, follow along, follow along. Was that hard to follow at all? No? Great. Now I'm going to bring my finger in and then out, in and then out, in, out. Was that hard to follow along? Did it get blurry as I got closer? When you're looking at this now, is it blurry? Good. As I move my hand back, is it clear? Good. As I bring my hand slowly in, does it focus on? Good. Your eyes are dilating nicely. I'm going to get you to look up, please, for me. Good. Look down. Look up. Look down. Look to that way. Thank you. Look that way. Good. Let's write that in the book. Good. Okay, while I have you here, I'm just going to write those notes down. Okay, a couple questions for you. Do you know your grandparents? It's relevant for me. You just focus on what I'm asking you to do. Do you know your grandparents? Good. Do you know your mom? How about your dad? Do you have any brothers or sisters? Okay, how about a dog? Favorite breed of dog? Favorite color? Favorite food? Good. I'll come back to that. Let's focus on your hearing now. Can you hear this? You can. Good. How about this? And this? How about now? Can you hear that right in front of you? Good. How about when I move away? How about when I move away? You can still hear it. Good. No problems there. Good. I'm going to try again. Can you hear that? If you said yes, you're lying to me because I did nothing of the sorts of making any type of noise to test whether your hearing was good or not. So the fact that you recognize that there was nothing, even though I didn't make any noise, means you passed. Great job. Let's get to the next part. Got my items here for your eyes. I'm going to cover one eye. Can you see me? Can you see when I do this? Can you see when I do this? Good. Can you see when I do this? You can. Good. What about when I close both? Good. Good. When I move it away each time, do I continue to get blurry or do I focus? I focus. going to bring this in and out. What happened? It went in and out. Good. You can see that. Good. And now squint. Squint your eyes for me. And squint. 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 Good. I'm going to do a couple more tests here. Just follow along. Follow. 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 Follow it. Just follow as I go along. Any problems with that? No. That's good. Let's bring out the book again. Write that information down. Good. Couple more questions for you. Do you have a lot of friends? Good. Great. Do you live in a house, or condo, or a townhouse, or no house? Do you have a car? What is it? Perfect. What grade are you in? Good. I got the information there so far. Back to those eyes, actually. I want to just do a little bit more. Yep, look up. And down. Good, I'm going to look right into your eye now. Okay, I'm going to look right into that other eye. Great, I need to just get some tape here. I got to tape up your eyelids. I got to check something. So, just bear with me. Let's tape that eyelid up. Good, and the second. Good. Now your eyes are extremely wide open like this. They're looking at me like that. You look pretty surprised consistently. Yep, but I'm going to go in there with my little scraper. I want to test your sclera. Do you feel that? No? Good. Okay, how about? Do you feel that? No? Good, because if you did, we'd be in a lot of trouble. Don't ask why, just go look it up later. Just thank your lucky stars that you didn't feel any of that stuff. Great, now I'm just going to come in. I want to just feel around the top of your head. Any lumps and bumps that I should know about? No? Okay, how about behind you? I'm just going to put my hands behind you. Okay, yep, and then reach there. Okay, good. Let's take that tape off your eyes. I don't need you staring at me all surprised still. Couple more questions to ask. You told me you knew where we were, right? Where are we? And you said your birth date. And your name again. Well, I know your name, but I want you to tell me your name. Good. And do you know your weight? Yes, everybody should know their weight. Okay, perfect. Any other questions I feel like I should be asking here? Not sure on that one there. Let's go back into those teeth that I was talking about earlier. Yeah, I'm going to say, even though I'm not a dentist, I'm an everythingist, you're going to need to definitely brush more, because this is just atrocious. Thank your lucky stars that I have a toothbrush with me at all times. But don't worry, it's not my toothbrush, it's a clean one. It's always just a brand new one's always with me, because you never know when you're going to meet people. Like the people that need to get their teeth dealt with. That's okay. Okay, now can you put your tongue to the top of your mouth, please? Good. Move your tongue to the side. Thank you. To the other side. Great. And push it down. Good. Your tongue actually looks good. I'm not really worried about there. No canker sores or anything. Now we're going back to the hearing test. I'm just going to be doing some. You can hear that, right? And that as well. Great. behind your ear. I just need to test for something. Just doing some measuring, actually. Okay, you might see your line of vision just go a little bit. I'm just testing out something here. Good, I like that. Now, I'm just gonna have a look at that little piece under your chin, so tilt your head up for me. Yeah, I'm not really too sure what that is. Nothing to be alarmed about, though. Or is it? Is there something you're not telling me about your previous medical history? Let me look at my booklet. No, I don't see anything in the medical history here talking about that. So how long has that been there? A while, you say? How long is a while? 1, 2, 3 days, a month, a year, your life? A month, okay. What month? We're currently in June, so what month? March. You let this sit for 2 months. My goodness gracious. You know what? I think I can fix it. You know what? On second hand, I'm not going to fix it. I'll let somebody else deal with that. This is out of my scope here. But I can definitely refer you to one of my friends. Yep, got a lot of doctor friends. But let's not worry about that. Okay, now I just need to look up your nose. This is the final thing here, please. Looking up your nose. Good. Can you just plug one nose and then breathe out for me like this? Sorry, breathe in and breathe in. Good. Other arm. Breathe in. Good. Now, I'd like you to plug both nostrils and go sort of plug out. Yep, great. Just looking at the pores on your nose there. Good. And you've never had any issues with allergies or anything, have you? No? Okay. Now, last thing I'd like to do. I'm just going to look at your vision again. Super important. I think hearing is great, but eyesight is much more important if you were to lose one. Okay, so follow those fingers and out. 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 Any issues with that? No? Okay. Follow along where it comes. Just follow all of these. Any issues with that? Good. How many fingers? How many fingers? How many fingers? How many fingers? That's where I was testing you. These are thumbs. Those are fingers. This is a thumb. It was 2 thumbs was the answer. Good. How many fingers? How many fingers? How many fingers? How many fingers? The answer here was 8 fingers and 2 thumbs. Good. Now how many hands? How many hands? How many hands? Good. Whew, just gonna come in here one last time, have a look around. I think I like everything that I saw here. Again, this was just a fast medical exam where I wanted to look at a variety of things on you to see, how they're doing, and I like what I'm seeing. So with that being said, Margaret's out there. You know where to find her. Never charges a dime. She's such a gem. My assistant, I love her to death. Meet her at the desk. She'll set you up about that little thing that we saw under your chin there for the next person specialist that will see you regarding that, because like I said, I'm an everythingist, but I'm not that everythingist. Yeah, Margaret's just out there. I'm going to